Hello students, once again welcome to another question of the day or concept of the day video. And these concepts and these questions are going to be very helpful if you are preparing for CAT and different MBA examinations, and even if you are preparing for some other examination apart from these two examinations, definitely have to learn the things in a new manner, right? This question was asked in CAT exam, and first of all let's read the question. There is a triangle drawn on the xy plane with the vertices are 41, 0, 0, 41 and 0, 0. Each vertex being represented by x, y, right? Means first value is x and second value is y. And the number of points with the integer coordinates inside the triangle, excluding all the points on the boundary. So we have to find the number of integer points that are lying inside the triangle, right? And I request, if you are targeting or if you are aware about the little bit of coordinate geometry, you must try the question, right? And you will feel the challenge that how can I solve it easily. And there is a very important result I am going to tell you, which you can use for such questions, right? So first of all, if I draw the triangle, right? If I draw the triangle, I have to make a right angle triangle. Let's draw it. So suppose we have a right angle triangle, and this is 0, 0. This is 41, 0, and this is 0, 41, right? Now the problem is that we have to find all the integer pairs that are lying inside the triangle, right? Okay, so if you are studying or going for the question for the very first time, you may try like that. That suppose this is 1, 0, and there is a line which is going to intersect this, right? So suppose this is 1, 0. So this point should be what, right? And similarly, if I draw another line this way, so this is 0, 1, right? This is 0, 1. So you will be getting this point 1, 1. And we have to find all such pairs, like might be possible you can get 1, 2, you can get 2, 1, you can get 3, 1, and so on. And similarly, you have to fill the triangle. But this way is going to be very tedious, I can say, right? Because it is not so easy to find all such points, though you can find some analogy and then you can apply some formula, and that will be time taking, right? For solving such question, it is a basically lattice problem, right? So this problem is known as a lattice problem or lattice point problem, right? So lattice points means when I am just drawing all the points, so the points at which these points are intersecting at the integer portion, right? So we have to find all such pairs, right? Okay, so for solving such question, you can do by other mathematics. I'm going to give you another important result, or I can say very important theorem for solving such question, that is known as the Pick's theorem, right? This is known as the Pick's theorem. Pick's theorem. So what does it say actually? What does it say? Pick's theorem. So it says that area of the figure, yeah, we have any area. Suppose we have any figure, it should have some area, bounded area, should be equals to I plus b by 2 minus 1. This is very important. I is actually interior point, interior lattice point, and B is representing the boundary points, and A is known as the area of a figure. So using these three parameters, I can solve my question, right? So of course, this is a right angle triangle. I can apply this theorem. A is equals to I plus B by 2 minus 1. So definitely I can find the area. Area of the right triangle is what? This half of base is actually 41 and height is also 41. Right? This is 41. So 41 into 41. So 41 ka square, that would be 1, and 8 and 16 divided by 2. So this is the area of the triangle, right? The point is that we have to calculate the boundary points, right? We have to calculate the boundary points. So this is not so, I can say, difficult, because it is very easy, just believe me, right? So what I can do actually, I'm going to erase the things so that I can have the proper figure, right? So suppose we have this one, I'm going to make it again. This is 0 comma 0, this is 41 comma 0, and this is going to be 0 comma 41, right? So if I start counting the boundary points, definitely you can count it. So this point is going to be 1 comma 0, this is going to be 2 comma 0, this is going to be 3 comma 0, and so on. This is going to be 40 comma 0, right? And this is true for the y-axis also. This is going to be 0 comma 1, 0 comma 1, this is going to be 0 comma 2, this is going to be 0 comma 3, and this is going to be 0 comma 40. Okay, so I can definitely count the points, but the thing is that, do these points satisfy the hypotenuse? That is important, right? So there is a very important, I can say, important equation of the line known as the intercept form. So what does it say actually? Suppose we have a x-axis and y-axis, and this is a line intercepting the x-axis such that this is a comma 0 and this is 0 comma b. So I can find the equation of the line using the x upon a plus y upon b equals to 1. So directly you can find the equation of the line, or I can say in this case hypotenuse, using the same way. So this is going to be x upon 41 plus y upon 41 equals to 1, or I can say x plus y equals to 41, right? So once you get this equation, and if I start putting the points, suppose I am putting some points, if x equals to 1, right? If x equals to 1, so this is going to intersect at the point. So 1 plus y1, that is 40, right? So this is going to be 1 comma 40. Similarly, next point will be 2 comma 39, because combinedly they have to make 41, and similarly this is going to be 3 comma 38, and last में आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगा, that is 40 comma 1, right? Now I have all the boundary points, I can start it manually counting, right? Believe me, this is very easy, because 0 to 41, how many numbers do we have? 42. 0 to 41 on the y-axis, 42 numbers, and again this is 0 comma 41 to 41 comma 0, we have 42 points. But you will be saying, sir, we have counted some points twice. What are the points, or which are the points? This is counted twice, this also, this also, this is also point counted twice, this way also, this way also, and this point is also counted twice, this way also, this way also. So total boundary points should be, so that is nothing but, if you have the same vertex, if you have the same, I can say, points 41 comma 0 or 0 comma 41, so this is going to be 42 into 3, 42, 42, 42, minus these 3 are counted twice, so this is going to be 121, sorry, how much? 123. So this is the value of b. Now question is solved actually, right? Question is solved, because I got the a, I got the b, I can find the I now. Very easy, right? So let's apply the formula to get the answer, right? So let us solve this question. So a equals to I plus b by 2 minus 1. So this is going to be 1680 divided by 2, I don't know, and 123 upon 2 minus 1. So let's bring these things together. So 1681 upon 2 minus 123 upon 2 plus 1, and that are the internal points, which are lattice points actually, integer points actually, right? These are the integer lattice points I. So this is going to be 2, 1681 minus 123 plus 2. So 1681 minus 123, this is going to be 58, and 1558. So 1558 plus 2. So 1560 divided by 2, this is going to be 780. So 780 is the final answer of the question, right? So this question can be solved in 60 seconds, provided you know the formula, that's it. That's it, right? Just calculate the A, just calculate the B and calculate the I, right? So I'm giving you an assignment, आपको homework देता हूँ so that you can solve this question for me and you have to comment your answer. So let's draw a triangle of same type. This is going to be 0 comma 0, this is going to be 23 comma 0, and this is going to be 0 comma 23. So find interior, let's see, interior lattice point, lattice x comma y points inside the triangle. So hopefully you enjoyed the session, you learned something new, that is Pick's theorem, and you can start applying the Pick's theorem whenever there is a question regarding the internal points which should be integers, right? So see you in the next video. Till then you can start joining Quant 99 channel को subscribe करें. You can join my Telegram group also, so where you can find the questions also, question of the day also, quiz also, exam related updates also, vocabulary also, so that you can start learning the things in a better way. So see you in the next video. Till then guys, please do subscribe, and if any one of your friends is also preparing for some examination, you can refer the channel to that also, right? So see you, bye, take care.